Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, once again, like it or not, the internet cannot defend itself against the depredations of Showtime. Hi guys, I'm back. Why isn't it showing up? Why isn't it showing up? It should be showing up. Why? There we are. Okay, hi, we're back. I have to check on something really quickly. GW2 ET and see where the top of the hour event thing is. Fractal Incursion is in Kessex Hills at that waypoint. And that's in 5 minutes, 4 minutes. Kessex Hills, that waypoint. So we'll wait around for a couple minutes. We'll kill a boss. Get some goodies. You know, the usual. People are now getting the legendary gloves today. People are getting enough stuff taken care of. We have all kinds of food. I'm trying to remember. Is it the coq au vin?
I was walking and I fell down through the hole up there. I've been hiding here for a long time. There are creatures down here. Will you help me get back to my mother? She's an overnight
That
cave.
is power precision. Yeah, that's the one. All right. Good. We have the nice buff from the food, which I will. And we have a banner. I will now thank everyone with my standard thanks for buffs grub. We will also take a quick moment to turn off showing all player names because that was a lot of them. Lots of food. They went nuts with the food. Also nice the banner, though. I try to always thank those who have donated some actual crafting mats, banner, and food. I mean, I can drop a birthday cake for free. Good evening to whomever has joined me, or conceivably morning, because, I mean, occasionally I get the Europeans in here. Even an Anzac or two, well, I guess that's actually the army, an Australian or a New Zealander. But all are welcome. Except jerks. Jerks can, you know, just give it a skip. Thank you. This cave bat needs schooling. Didn't want to. It forced my hand. It made me. And, oh, less than a minute. And this critter, well, I just can't bear it anymore. Get it? It was a bear. And 20 seconds. as I say when I appear for my stream, it's showtime.
Did that hurt?
I can outrun a centaur. Attacking enemy centaur.
Good evening. Chile. Very nice.
Stand your ground.
Well, thank you for dropping
You'll have to
by.
hit him. Mow him down.
Ow. I don't think that was necessary.
Sick of him. Time to do. I can outrun a
Massive attacks, potion, poisons, and knocks back. He's a jerk.
Help.
That's all I'm saying.
Bigger. You'll have to hit much harder.
I do not think I have ever been aware that I had a viewer from Chile.
Rocket punch.
Returning to normal parameters.
Shield to the bone.
A number of people died. It did.
Swift retreat. Wear 'em down.
Save yourself. You are
Not much of a
We heal as one.
That shape here.
of a job him telegraphing what he was about to do.
Help me over here. I'm up. I'm up.
We should stop running around. And victory is ours.
It's over.
Event rewards. Let's see. Achievos, Incursive Investigation, Chasing Shadows. 3 has... I finished off the last of the bosses. Very nice. That's worth some more stuff. We get anything else out of that? Fractal Incursion Champion. Yay. Ah, that was not an incursion, so it doesn't count. But we did get some goodies up here. We defeated an elite enemy. Check. We logged in. That was a tough one for me, I tell you. Well, I'm maxed. Okay. Time to spend some points. Anything in the rare batches? I don't think so. So, in this case, legendary weapon kit. Frenzy, Minstrel, Sunrise, or Rodgort. Not really nuts about any of those. 3 more pieces of armor will do. For a different character. I have so many. Log in. 3 combo skills. We will return to the Mistlock Sanctuary, swap over, create a new character, and we're off on our key farm. I have no idea how strong a gaming culture Chile has. I know Brazil, as far as South American countries go, has a very strong gaming culture.
All shiny.
All shiny. We bank these things. Already have some, I assume. Only 1 in the bag. Now 4 in the bag. Sell the junk out of my inventory. Here the veterans play private servers of Moo and WoW. Got it. just the faintest aware of Moo. WoW, obviously, yeah, 6,000 hours in the game. Let's log out. To character select. So many characters. We are creating a Norn. That's not actually what I wanted to do. We are creating a Norn. Female. Elementalist. I prefer my Norns to be more human-sized. More like Albion Online, War Thunder. I've played a good chunk of War Thunder many years ago. Basically until I got to the T-34 tier of tanks. And T-34s were just so overpowered the game stopped being fun for me. I have seen a little bit about Airborne Above Ashes. I watched somebody playing it for, I don't know, maybe 15 or 20 minutes. And Albion, for a PvP game, seems quite good. I'm not a big PvPer. Although, because I've gotten old, my bladder's gotten smaller, I am quite a peer. Getting old sucks, guys. Just stay young. Oh, this is tattoos. Well, we're going to look at tattoos. We got to hide the armor, don't we? Wow, that's some tattooing. Kind of might be better served with like face tattoos and body tattoos as separate things. That's not bad. On the simple side, but you know, simple is good. Head options. That's not a bad starter. Skin is, like me, pasty white. Oh, winter ice. Yeah. Let's see what options we have here. Kind of like that one, gotta say. That's nice, too. It's a bit much. That one works for me. Accessory color. Tarnished steel. Definitely. Face details. Eye color. Ice blue. Rest of it, tip. Looks okay. Let's see. Stream. Stream, ebony, and matte. That looks good. Stream, ebony, and matte. Stream, ebony, matte. Stream, ebony, matte. Works for me. Now she is going to be air. Symbolizing air. I'm going to go with dignity for her. Most important quality is strength to defeat ancient foes, cunning to protect the spirits, intuition to guard the mist, strength to defeat ancient foes. At a recent celebratory moot held in Holbrack, I blacked out, got in a fight, lost an heirloom. I lost an heirloom. It was my great-great-uncle's dentures. Has to be Raven, as you'll know. I wrote down the name that I wanted to use. There it is. Winvara. 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 There we go. Wind Chaser. Is it worth buying the expansions? If you have played through all of the core game, I think without a doubt it is worth, at the very least, waiting for a sale. I read today that people, at least some people, are expecting one in the next couple of weeks. And buy the Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire combo pack. You get both of them in one package price. And I think the base price on that is $30, but I think it can be 15 or 10 or even $7.50 depending on the sale. And that kind of can be a good introduction to the expansions past the core game for you to decide if you want to spend the money. If money is a problem, and for most people, obviously it is, waiting for sales, and the longer the expansions have been out, the less expensive they are. But to my mind, if you enjoy the core game, the price, especially on sale, for the 2 expansion pack for Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire, you get so much. You get an additional class. You get the Revenant class. You get 2 elite specializations for every class. You get gliding. You get mounts. It's just, and you get 2 full expansions of some of the best content they've ever done. Most people consider Heart of Thorns to be the best expansion they've ever done. And Path of Fire is also very good. Although the star on that one kind of becomes the mounts because they're so good. So yeah, my suggestion, if you like the core game, you've enjoyed the core game, wait for a sale, grab Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire pack.
I am Norn, hunter of the wild, born of the free and rugged Shiver Peak Mountains. In the far north, my people fought our greatest enemy, Jormag, a dragon of frost and snow. The dragon broke our pride, but it did not break our spirit. In our last hour, we heard the voices of 4 of the spirits of the wild: bear, raven, snow leopard, wolf.
Ow!
They called us south, away from certain annihilation. We founded the Great Lodge of
and now
Holwick
we're struggling to
and
get
claimed
along,
new
but we're
hunting
proud and
grounds.
strong, and hand me
Some
that ale.
say-
Got it.
Hello, traveler.
Let me take my freebies. Get those out of the way. Why, it's Thora Griffinbane. Hi, Thora. How you doing? She wants me to kill something. Hunt something.
Hail, hero! Are you here to take part in this year's great hunt?
You bet.
Of course I am. Just tell me what needs to be done and stand clear.
Hunt down the wildest animals you can find and take trophies from your kills. Present only the finest to Ido the Tanner to prove your worth. Whoever has the best trophy and whose bravery is the greatest will be invited to join the great hunt.
That'll be me.
Newt Whitebear has said this season's event will be one of the most
Sometimes you feel like a newt.
dangerous, so be
Sometimes you
ready.
don't.
I've even heard the renowned Erstigulkin might attend.
Old guy.
I look forward to impressing them
reference.
both, after I've earned my place in the hunt.
Okay, let's see. A couple of them are down there. Third one is to the left. Oops. That appears to be the closest. Think that's the griffin? No. It is the dire boar. Vicious.
Pay attention!
Vicious creature. Not all that vicious, turns out. Or maybe I'm just that awesome. Possible, not likely. Possible. Ah, just give me a second and I will mute that guy.
I want to get to the moot before Kettle Keg drains.
Hi, Ido. Give me just a second. They're banned.
I love a good old-fashioned moot. Others save their parties for holidays, but I say every day alive's worth celebrating. Hey, Newt, look at this impressive trophy. Worthy of the great hunt, I'd say.
Damn, Skippy.
Indeed. You are skilled enough to
Indeed.
defeat your prey, and wise enough to revere their spirits. You are worthy to join in this year's great hunt. By my own hand, I've brought the mighty worm Isormir. He waits above in the plateau for one such as you to challenge him.
Now, how the
The
hell
great heir Stagalkan watches
did
over
anyone
now,
get an
waiting for the
enormous
hunt to
giant
commence.
worm up like
When it is
3
time,
flights of stairs?
you and the others will go to the high ground, over the valley. There you will face Isormir, and claim victory, if you can.
Oh, I can.
I can and I will.
Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, the door's closed. Not ready to go yet.
Ale makes me want to hunt, and hunting makes me want
It does seem like I get at least one bot spam every freaking stream.
eat pain.
And Twitch is too incompetent
Over already?
to get it deleted.
How did a Minotaur get your bare hands?
Ravens beak.
Want more? Your wish is my command.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I want those doors open, so I'll do what it takes, I guess.
Did you
Ooh.
see the one that charged?
Flame broiled Moa, everyone.
Pay attention.
How about some buffalo Moa wings? Event successful, the door is open.
Ready for a Sormir.
Let's get out of Dodge and take care of Isormir. Am I the only... Oh, I did forget
Hail to
to
the finest hunters of the season. May snow leopard
turn players back on so I can see if there are any other players around. It's Monday.
follow me if you
Usually,
can,
you do get other
and set
players
yourselves for battle.
in the starting areas on a Monday.
Walk with the
A lot of people will run a key farm, like I'm doing.
brothers and sisters.
There's at least one other player here, Skip Thunderson.
Battle with the strength of bear.
Gotta defeat the ice worms. And that will bring up Isormir. Like I said, you see all those steps I just went up? I mean, I'm exhausted just watching my character go up those steps. And yet somehow they managed to get a worm the size of a commuter train up here.
What are you waiting for?
And here it comes. Isormir, ladies and gentlemen. Ta-da! See? Wasn't exaggerating. The size of a commuter train.
There's our prey. Go on, hunter. Show us what you can do.
Dodged. Haha. The other player did not dodge. I dodged.
Yours too.
So, Skip Thunderson actually won't be killing Isormir. It's me. I get all the credit.
Garn have all the fun.
Oh, Isormir's winding up again.
Let's finish him off.
I double-clicked, but sadly hit the wrong key. I dodged, but the second dodge hit the wrong key. But
All
we got it.
hail the slayer of Isormir. Now return to the Snow Lord's gate as no mere hunter, but a champion.
That's not the name I wanted. I did mistype in the name. I'll have to get the name contract. It's not terrible.
What a hunt.
Thank you.
I heard about your victory. Very impressive.
Well, I am impressive.
Thank you. It was a hard-fought battle, and I'm proud of my part in it.
An excellent beginning to your legend, friend. You know, a lot of folks around here have problems that need solving. A slayer like you could be a big help.
Well, gosh, then I will, help them. All of them. Every single one. Well, we have a better dagger for making with the stabbies. Let's go ahead and swap over to that because it just makes leveling so much easier. I feel a sneeze coming. It's lurking in my sinuses. So if everything suddenly goes quiet, it's because I've temporarily muted. Picking up raven eggs. Raven egg omelet. Do you think Raven Spirit would mind, given that it's the spirit I follow? Yeah, maybe. Maybe a bit. Well, we will drop all of these eggs in the Raven Roost. Wait, what? There we go. I was wondering why I got so little. So little credit. But we'll res this poor fellow. And we'll get more XP because we've revived an ally. That's part of the adventure guide, which I cannot recommend enough if you're leveling up and want to do so relatively quickly. You'll be a lot faster. If you follow that. Hi. It smells like burning alpine skelk. Actually, not that pleasant to smell. Look, I rezzed you once a minute ago, okay? I expect you to be a little more careful with yourself in the future. Heart complete. We want to talk to Scout because there is
This valley
an
is
adventure guide. Achieve and XP for talking to 3 of the scouts. Completed a renown heart. We have completed the daily. 10 more achievement points. Like an additional 20 astral acclaim. We have a vista. And then we're going to help out the old bear shrine.
My legend grows.
Another level, and my legend grows. I'm going to be so legendarily legendary. Alright, that's probably an exaggeration. But still, here we are, level 4. If you're not familiar, and there's no reason you should be, with the ins and outs of a key farm, I will explain. Once per week, if you have a character slot, you can create a new character, level them up to 10, and do the first chapter of the personal story that unlocks, hitting level 10. When you finish that, you You get a key for opening a Black Lion chest. For free. Well, I mean, it took you anywhere from, well, if you burn through a whole lot of leveling books, you can do it. Given which race you are and which background you chose, can be done in about 20 minutes. But the way I do it, it's usually about an hour and a half. Sometimes I can do it in a little an hour, much as 2 hours, depending again on those same factors. You then delete the character. And the next week you can do it again. This character will not be deleted. This is one of my new keeper characters. I got some additional character slots, and each one of those will be a keeper. Character who I will create. I'll no more than one a week so that I can get the advantage of the key for the key farm. And then I will keep them, but I will keep one empty slot for key farms. And it's certainly not everyone does it, but a fair number of players will do a key farm, maybe not every week, but frequently. Part complete. Dun, 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 dun. So, basically just level up to 10. Storyline quests. Open a box.
Get over here!
I have applied conditions, and that's more XP. It's another one of the adventure guide bits and pieces.
Bear approves of you. I can feel her little tail wagging in my heart.
Bear approves of me. She can feel her little tail wagging in her heart. She's one of the less sane Norn around, gotta say. It would be unfair to call her insane. Not sane. Actually fair. We have a focus. An axe we cannot use.
Target destroyed. Ho, traveler.
Hey! Don't call me a hoe! Guy called me a hoe traveler. Grawl food sacks. Grawl remaining. Oh, they're inside? Keep killing Grawl inside without me? They are. Well, we cannot have that. Hi, guys. I'm here to help.
Smash them!
Smash them! They're still invulnerable? Can't we do something about that? Well, I guess we don't have to. The big winged horror thing has arrived on its own. Oh, yeah, it's an enraged winged horror. Because the regular variety, you know.
Might makes me right.
Alright, now we'll finish up this heart, having done 2 little events that gave us partial completion. Always good if you can manage it. Events that give you XP and also give you advancement for the heart that you're doing. That's just bonus points, baby. This will probably be it. Crowd goes wild. Okay. Crowd goes mild. Fine, you caught me. Part complete. Level complete. We'll take the staff because we just gotta focus.
Knowledge.
Dagger was always awesome. That's why I decided to initially play Elementalist. Was I had so much fun playing Dagger in the beta.
Now I shall break you.
Alright, we have a POI in here in the caves. But the Ice Drake Broodmother is up. She's got to take a little fire. Drake Mother. And that will be a scam or fraud call, so I'm going to mute for a second. I will be right back. Ever led an HP train? I have not. I will answer in a second. One minute. They didn't even let my message telling them to go fly a kite finish before they hung up. They've called me before. How nice. I have never run a hero point train. For friends, I have, in essence, done mini versions of that where I knew stuff could be soloed. Because if it could be soloed, obviously it can be done with two people. So, for instance, the first map in Heart of Thorns, Verdant Brink, there are 9 hero points, and I can solo 7 of them. The other 2, I cannot. So, unless I was capable of being able to describe what needed doing, and conceivably, kind of do it myself, I think I would feel a little odd running one. Also, I don't have much experience running anything like that with just text. I think you would kind of want to actually set up a document that you could cut and paste into chat. Because not everyone's going to, be on voice or want to use voice. And typing everything in is time consuming. I would think I would want, if I was going to go through that, I would want to have a nice big document filled with things that I could just cut and paste. The sniper fraud, the snipers, the Mordrum snipers are the worst. They are one of the few unfair mobs in the game. Because they down you and kill you with one shot. If you don't pay attention, don't have a dodge available, get, CC'd for a minute, down comes the line of fire, you're downed, you're dead. I hate them so much. Other people complain all the time about, pardon me, they complain about the pocket raptors. Now, I can understand why those would be a problem for a lot of characters. But, I spent so much time on my main running through Heart of Thorns, and that was a Guardian with a Greatsword. Guardian with a Greatsword had never had any problem
I'm always achieving greatness.
with the pocket raptors, because I could just leap in and do my spinning attack and they would all be dead before they could get a single attack off, basically. But the Mordrum snipers, they're the worst. Absolutely, hands down the worst. It's just the down and instantly dead factor that just makes them so unfair. At least in my estimation. One mistake and you're dead. There aren't many mobs like that in the game, fortunately. Well, we're going in. We need to get the POI in here anyway, so... There's a chest in here. We can't leave the chest unchestified. So we'll open it. Unless this jerk attacks me from afar, then we'll open it. Can't use, not as good, can't use, oh, can use, will use. For those who may be new around here. Why are you still here? Just kidding. I have a rule. While I am leveling a character, and that certainly holds true for a key farm, when I get a new item of attire,
Rerouting.
like those gloves I just got, we randomly re-dye our stuff. Now, right now, we're looking, you know, magey. And now, Strawberry Breeze, Creamsicle, and Violet Ice. It's not horrible. If you hang around long enough, you will see horrible, by the way. But now we're about to get boots as well, and that is a new item of attire, so we get to reroll again, because I'm a cheater. Kind of like that one. We've got Pastel Lime, Enameled and Blaze, one of my very, very favorite colors, and Shy Blue. I like what Enameled and Blaze does with those leggings. That's sharp. I'm magnifying lens, and I approve that message. Did we get... We must have completed it, okay. There is a adventure guide achievement for dodging 3 attacks. Heart of Thorns maps are definitely the most annoying for you. I think they're... have you done all? If you haven't gotten to Tangled Depths, you don't know how annoying they're going to be until you get to Tangled Depths. But from a design perspective, Tangled Depths is a masterpiece of design. But I have to be clear. While I believe it is a masterpiece of design, I also love it and hate it in equal amounts. It is great and terrible at the same time. It does exactly what the developers wanted it to do. As you can tell by the name, Tangled Freaking Depths.
We must rule these lands, all you sons of kill me, and another will rise up to lead the people to glory.
I don't think I got a hit in on him. Crap. Well, that's no fun.
Over already?
Over already?
I am on.
Heart of Thorns maps also, to some degree, nowadays depend on whether you have mounts or not. They were much, much more difficult in the days before mounts. So, if you have even a raptor mount,
The spirits of the wild welcome you.
you have a lot of options that were not available at launch. And if you've got And one, if you've got the bunny mount on top of that, you're set. Or the flying mount. No. We almost forgot one. But I can certainly understand the point of view that they're incredibly annoying. To some degree, that's working as intended. That's the way they wanted it. Well, so far, I can only pet one of the snow leopard cubs.
Honor snow leopard.
Yeah. I'll honor snow leopard. Alright, turn me into a snow leopard. I don't assume I can play with them having played with them as a human as well, huh?
Snow leopard always acts swiftly and with purpose.
The reason I'm trying the snow leopards cubs is because you get a lot more heart progress for them
Moves swift and silent.
than you do for anything else. I snarl at the bush, and out comes a doe. A deer. A female deer. How did I manage to do that? To go completely the wrong way. Where are you going? Don't you want to play anymore? Snarl at the bush. It's a bunny. Now, back when they released, Heart of Thorns also was hugely more difficult than the rest of the content, than the core game. And the core game was more difficult then than it is now as well. So it was a big eye-opener back in the day. Like, how hard could it be? Answer, a lot harder. I don't think I can play with them. I think somebody else stole my play. Oh, got at least one. Just the one. Sadly, they are not on a... They are on a universal timer. So no one can play with one that's been played with in the last couple of minutes. I wish that they were on a non-shared timer. Because it takes a lot longer when there are no cubs to play with. Where do you think you're going? Come on. Part complete. We are 28% done. The bottom roughly third of the map is complete. No, I did not finish honoring the spirit of wolf. I feel shame. I did not honor the spirit of wolf enough. What on earth was I thinking? Wolf, can you ever forgive me? Please. I failed you. I was awful and weak and worthless. One more stupid spawner should probably do. Or we'll just hit the banner. There we go. My shame was everlasting. And over. Alright, we have the hero point up here. And frankly, I should get this one as a gimme. I shouldn't have to go up and do anything, because after all, I'm the one who killed Issermir. I am the Slayer of Issermir. But they want me to go ahead and claim the glory of my triumph. Fine. I'll be glorious for them. Vista. POI. We will give this, there's an ongoing event. We will get at least one fur credit. There we go. We have one fur credit. We'll get a little bit of XP. If it ever finishes. Right turn. Waypoint. Level. POI. Vista. Bjarni. POI. Vista? And Bjarni. Now this heart was dreadfully unpleasant in the old days. Now there are other people running around, so I will grab the furthest away rabbit foods that I can so that I don't screw them up. But they probably don't realize that you can actually use a mount to get back to Bjarni rather than having to run it back.
Good hunting.
You have to do, I think, 6 or 7. But I don't, like I said, I don't want to take any of the closer ones because running it is manually is an incredible pain in the ass.
Up for a challenge?
Up for a challenge? So I take pity on the people who are doing it the old-fashioned way, and I go as far away as I can to not cheese up their efforts.
Good hunting.
Thanks, Bjarni. Jerk. I mean, he's so bad at his job. Look up, there's food all over the place that he hasn't been, like, done anything about. He has all these hidden caches, and he wants other people to get his freaking Purina rabbit chow. 7. Maybe even 8. 8 would be depressing. Now imagine if I had to run those all the way back to him while I dodged rabbits that want the food and they'll tackle you for the food. However, that's a boatload of players running around today. So, new characters or new players, or, you know, whichever. God, one more, I think. But I'm doing everything in my power to make it as easy as possible for everyone else, because this heart, if you don't know the trick or don't have a mount, it's miserable. Heart complete. For our next heart, because I'm a kind, gentle, generous soul,
It's not just the wind.
I'll be firing snowballs point blank into little children's faces. In a very nice, caring way, of course. What are we at? Alright, got that. Put those away. Alright, little kids. Oh, right in the kisser. Oh, she tried to dodge. She did not succeed. Hey, boy. Oh, look at that. Sorry. I don't have any kids of my own to actually torment, so I have to settle for this. Point blank range. Boom! I'm not a well person. He was gonna throw one at me. He was. Oh, I missed her. That's my first miss of the day. I missed again. Oh, we can't have that. I hope this little fella... Oh, she stepped in front and took a shot for her, I'm guessing, brother. Hey, just a little good, clean winter fun, you know? Don't worry, these snowballs are the light, fluffy kind, not the, slush balls. They could give a kid a concussion. Art complete. They had good fun with it, I assure you. I mean, it's an adult's job to torment children, isn't it? That, the level up. And level 10, we will grab the Vista POI and Hero Point up here, and then we'll head off for the first chapter of our personal story. It's blatantly insane.
Maybe you're strong enough.
Maybe I'm strong enough. And back to here. Another level. Get your motor running. Head out on the highway. Probably get your beetle running. It's a little more descriptive. Welcome to lovely. I need to speak to Bygarth. Welcome to lovely and scenic Olbrak. They're not really big on cities, but this is as close as they get to a city, I suppose. Hi, Bygarth. Let's let Bygarths be Bygarths. I'm such a goofball.
Bygarth the Smith, what would you have of this season's finest slayer?
Oh, you're mighty confident for one so young.
Oh,
Reminds me of
slew
me after I
Issamare.
won the great hunt. Oh, but that was a long time ago. I chose smithing over hunting, and I never regretted it.
Coward.
Now it's time to forge my masterpiece, a mighty weapon to break Jormag's tooth.
Nothing has so much as scratched the tooth in over 100 years. What makes you think you could craft such a thing?
Deldramore steel. If I can get my hands on enough of it, I can make a weapon to shatter mountains. The secret of the alloy was lost with the dwarves, but I can smelt existing relics into the steel I need. Such artifacts have surfaced in a Jotun cave near Grollenfjord. Yeah, that's why I sent for you.
It occurs to me,
If you can beat
Grollenfjord
back the Jotun and collect the artifacts I
fjord
need to
is
forge the
a
weapon,
long
You might be worthy of bearing it.
Marine Valley.
Interested?
Growling Fjord
Interested.
here
Ha! I'm determined.
is a little piss
Ready
water.
your forge for dwarven metal, Smithy.
I mean, this is Growling Fjord.
Ring of the
You
Anvil.
kidding me? That's a
Music
fjord?
rings.
Color me dubious. I'm not actually sure what color dubious is. Maybe a plaid? A weapon of legend. Ah, there we go.
Rotten sot. Leave before I tear your arms off and beat
That's
you
how
to
I
death
do
with
it.
them.
Hey guys, what you doing? Sir, I hate to point this out to you, but you seem to be on fire. Yes, walk through the fire more times.
I need help. These ugly lumps mean to kill me. I can take care of myself from here. But there are more prisoners inside. Their sons dragged them in. And then I heard screams. Don't worry about me, help them.
You want to kill this guy because otherwise he comes up behind us. Kind of a jerk move, so well, just it's so cold and snowy, we wanted to warm him up a little. I'm just a
We will
giver.
make another offering. A hunter who wandered too close. He's strong. His sacrifice will gain us power.
I don't think he was happy with his life choices.
Hear us. Give us the strength to reclaim our birthright.
We'll check on him. Oh, we'll check on him. He's dead. Out we go. Go back to Bygarth. By the way, I will point out, he says that he sent multiple people to try and get these. And I'm the first one to come back with them. He didn't tell me he had sent multiple, because if you send multiple people to do something and they don't come back, maybe there's a reason they didn't come back. It's clear I need a new glider. Something appropriately dignified. Definitely the inflatable pig.
My grandmother fought the dragon before Asgeir did. She didn't bring
I think Taffy.
died fighting.
That sounds better than getting a trophy from a beast you couldn't kill.
I think Taffy against something like Abyssal Sea.
I'm sure she died happy.
There we go. Bygarth, you didn't tell me that you sent other people.
I brought your dwarven steel, blacksmith. I also saw the bodies of the other hunters you sent. Those Jotun are worshipping the ice dragon.
Bear's breath. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you didn't tell me.
I'll
You'd sent
take
all
the
these other
shield
guys
in
and he
my
never came
hands,
back.
But I can't do anything about the Jotun. Though I do know someone who can. Do you know Erstagulkin? Tall, beautiful, travels with a huge black wolf. She killed one of the ice dragon's strongest lieutenants.
Of course. She fought beside me against Isormir, and I've heard songs of her epic deeds at several moots.
She could help us. And not to be a gossip or anything, I hear she's taken quite an interest in you since the Great Hunt.
I am hot.
In me? Why?
To tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Perhaps you impressed her. In any case, ask her
As long as
about
she's
these
not trying
Jotun,
to
and I'm
set me
sure
up
she'll lend a
with her
hand.
dickweed son.
King of the Jotun. In the distant past, the majority of my people were storytellers. Later,
Just admit I'm stronger. Never.
Well, that
Good reason, I hope.
didn't allow me to use my glider. Erstagulkin. Garm. The more intelligent and charming of her loved ones. Of her close family.
Hold still, Garm. You know I can't carve your image properly when you're wiggling. Oh, this stone isn't right. It'll never... What's that, Garm? Someone's coming? Very well, we'll leave this
Someone's
alone
been here
now.
for 10 seconds,
Perhaps
Air.
the next stone will be
Oh,
better.
great hero.
May the spirits of the... It's good to see you again, Slayer. You look troubled. What's wrong?
I've been to the Jotun caves near Grollenfjord. They're worshipping the elder dragon Jormag.
Jotun are fanatical about their old ways. They wouldn't worship Jormag. Unless... What do you know about the Sons of Svanir?
Pardon
I
the
know they're
yawn.
the idiots who embrace the ice dragon as a spirit of the
It's
wild.
that time in the stream where I start
From
yawning.
what you saw, so do these Jotun. There
I'm
has to be a
bored.
connection.
I'm not
There
tired.
are Sons of Svanir near Hirbat's camp. They might be involved.
I'm old.
This is definitely worth a Slayer's attention. If you're willing, Garm and I will meet you there. Let's see if we can persuade the Sons to tell us what's going on.
That sounds perfect. Erstagulkin, side by side with the Slayer of Isormir. The Skalds will sing of this for generations.
Careful. Skalds also sing of noble hunters dying grisly deaths. But with Wolf's help, we'll give them something better. See you there.
Doodly doopy doot doot. And new gloves.
It's
Means
over.
new dies. Them's the rules. Papa's got a brand new bag. I also say that every time. The staff. 198 staff is better than what we had. Boots we can't use. Boots we can use that are better. Alright, so we now have 2 new items of attire.
We have
The way we
completed
handle
the
this
task at hand.
is this means we don't like our first set of dies. We can reroll. But if we like the first set, we can hold on to the second set until in the future at some point. We don't like them. Here we go. Christmas, don't like. There we go. Periwinkle, glove, and country blue. Let's see. Conjuring, glyph, signets. That'll do. And glyph of lesser elementals. Do we want to swap our Healy bits? That is 126. Plus is a passive. We cast a spell, we heal. That one is 196 and a buff. He says. I think we'll go with that, actually. Haven't used it, but a quick swap over to a heal or an opener as a heal. If I go into water attunement before I start a fight. Wrong button.
Cold.
And did I misread that? Ah, it gives heal and a regen. And a boon based on the attunement. Right, and because I'm in that attunement. Right, so, yeah. Okay. Probably should have stayed in the other. Not a big deal. Alright, we need to exit the instance first, and then go have a chat with the Sons of Svanir. We'll have some harsh words for the Sons of Svanir.
Reason, I hope. We were arguing and it just came out. If I beat her, she'll hate me.
Oh, old man, look at yourself.
Death before defeat.
Death before defeat. Well, and the feet before the ankles before the shins before the knees. I'll stop.
The Sons of Svanir are close by. We can try talking.
There's another
They
yawn. I
hate
told you
anyone
it
who
was
doesn't
coming.
serve their dragon, and they utterly despise women.
Maybe Garm should take the lead.
Bad idea. Garm leads with his teeth.
Sounds like a good idea.
Well, well. Look, brothers. A stranger, a woman, and a mangy dog. It's like the beginning of a bad joke.
And a bunch of Sons
We're
of
here
Svanir.
about
That's
Jotun
the end
worshipping
of the bad
ice dragon
joke.
near Grollenfjord.
Go back to carving stones, Stagulkin, and take your dogs with you.
Oh, haha. Hi. He
Seems
says
you
I'm a
boys
dog.
didn't
That's
understand
clever.
the lady. I'll say it slower. Tell us about the Jotun and the dragon.
You should have left when you had the chance.
Now
Die. Die.
Looks like we're doing this the hard way.
Probably.
Garm, with me.
Intruders! It's Tegulkin and the Slayer of Isromir! Kill
Hey,
them!
I'm famous, guys. They know who I am. Change
Stay
that real
alert.
quick.
There's another way.
Go.
Come and
Digging
get
in.
us,
We need to go on the offensive
Fight.
and take the fight to
You
them.
washed up has-been.
You asked for it.
None can desecrate the dragon's shrine and live. None can desecrate the dragon's shrine and live.
None can desecrate the dragon shrine and live. I've been told, informed authoritatively by one of these fine gentlemen.
My brothers will avenge me.
Oh, I'm just going to throw the ice spear. I'm guessing that probably does like a
I'll destroy you.
like a freeze grenade type of effect.
I will kill you all.
Herzar. You appear to be on fire, my friend. Is there a problem? Perhaps I could give you some electricity to go with that. I've used profession mechanic skills. All right, Herzar. Herzar. Oh. That was a wolf.
Now let's see.
All right, Herjar.
Start talking. Tell us how you converted the Jotun, or we'll whip you through the streets of Holbrecht with a lash made of Air's braids.
Little kinky.
You
I'm down
wouldn't
for that.
dare. I'd be slaughtered by my own comrades.
Then tell us what we want to know.
All right. We converted the giant King Korag. He converted his followers in Ozenfold Shear.
This Korag sounds ambitious. The Jotun haven't had a
Nothing
giant
on.
king for centuries, and the last
What
thing
is it?
Holbrecht needs is one that worships Jorvag.
Drag this fool to Holbrecht and give him to the Wolfborn. I'll head for Ossenfold Shear and have a word with Korag, the giant king.
Wolf Shaggy Hide, you're a bold one.
I am.
Be careful. There's glory in fighting impossible odds, but it's hard to brag when you're dead.
Don't worry, we'll share a drink to victory in the Great Lodge when I return.
You're buying.
Jotun may be bigger, but you're badder.
Another level. Well deserved, I must add. Little equip. Main hand and offhand. We want the focus or the second dagger? Focus was working okay. Oh, that's what it did. Most classes in the game, all except Elementalist and Engineer, can swap weapons in combat. Like that. Engineers and Elementalists can only do it out of combat. New boots. Slightly better. That's new dice. Them's the rules.
Affirmative.
It's not like I made up the rules, but I did make up the rules. Entirely on me.
I like it.
Those down there. Get them out of the way. And the new dice. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Well, those are kind of pleasant and peasanty. Mohair, Perseverance, and T-Shade. I haven't gotten anything really appalling yet. Just the one I didn't like because it made me look like I was dressed for Christmas. Green and red.
Eat pain.
Eat pain. Couldn't have agreed with you more on that. Eat pain. What flavor is pain? Ah, that's right. Korag. He is up here. Better than when I was yawning. At least I wasn't choking to death. That's what happens when you swallow down the wrong pipe. You don't have to be old to know that one. Hello, Jotun Guard. Jotun Guard. Well, why won't he talk to me? Why won't he talk to me? Am I having some sort of computer issue? I'm still alive, seems like. But he doesn't want to talk to me.
Why is that Norn approaching the worship stone?
Travel to
And why are
Korg's
we
camp
allowing
and
it?
challenge him.
Because we could use some entertainment.
Well, maybe I can just skip the talking to him bit. I'll touch it. What in the hell is going on? Keyboard's still working. Had to check. I don't get the option to talk to him. And the option to touch lights up, but doesn't do anything. So, Go back to character select. I'm going to change her name. I have to decide which I prefer, Windsoul or Windsouled. What in the shit? There, that is. Okay, good. Hopefully it works this time. Interesting. Didn't get that.
Where is Korag?
At all.
Your giant king is a weakling and a coward. I challenge him to single combat.
Pardon
You're
me,
not worthy to even speak his
eye
name.
wiping.
Run while you still have legs. Korag
I have
rules
dry
these
eyes
mountains.
at night and moist eyes during
Jotun
the day.
behind his iron fist.
Iron
If
fist,
I need
rawr.
to kill you and every other Jotun here to get Korag's attention, so be it.
If you truly wish to be tested, the worship stone behind me is an ancient and holy relic. Its power judges any who touch it, fail, and die.
Touching a rock earns me the right to fight Korag?
Walk away while you can still mock death. Otherwise, we'll mock your smoldering corpse.
Tell Korag to prepare for battle. This won't take long.
Why is that no?
If you're wondering about
worship stone, and why
hands-free
we are
casting
because
of
we could use some entertainment.
Fire Elemental, you can set a skill to auto-cast. That's what I've done on that one.
You dare tread upon our sacred ground? Die!
Might makes me right.
I yield. You have proven yourself worthy.
That's right.
Come, little Norn.
Heat.
Let us speak.
We will speak. I'm gonna skip this.
From the shadows of memory, I behold.
Basically, we
at the
now get the
height of our
cinematic.
power,
This is not skippable.
Arrogance and jealousy led the Jotun
About how
to
the
civil
elders
war.
in the
Our
past,
blood is the blood
in
of the
essence,
mountain.
fell upon each other,
In it,
fighting,
There
and
is power.
over time,
And
their
so
numbers
fought
diminished, and
Over blood itself.
Now they-
Fraxes, I shall feast on your beating heart. I am king.
don't think he says that we suck,
Land
but
is mine. You're a pretender, Bokar. Not a king, not a brother. I'll burn this land before I yield it to you. The giant kings turned on each other. Brother murdered brother. Son murdered father. What we did not
mother
realize
murdered
is
great
that
uncle
with
twice
each
removed
death,
on father's
we
side.
became the very blood we sought to claim. We tore ourselves to ribbons, scrabbling over power. Now, we bicker over mere scraps. If Korag sacrifices his family to the Ice Dragon in his lust for power, our fall will be complete, and the Jotun will be no more. All that will remain is empty markings on snow-covered stone. Nothing happened. No flash, no fire.
No, I felt the stone's power. Something happened. We just didn't see it.
you're not cool enough, guys. Sorry to have to tell you. It's hurtful, I know. Hi, Korag.
Arrogant insect. You dare challenge me. You are nothing.
Then let's party.
And you are nothing compared to what your people once were. Throne showed me the truth. Your lust for power will destroy your people, as it did in the old days. I came to challenge you, but for Elder Throne's sake, I'm giving you this chance. Reject the dragon. Your people have already suffered enough.
Pity from a Norn. I expected more. Jormag will give us the strength to restore our glory. We will rule the mountains again.
The Ice Dragon makes slaves, not kings. Ask the sons of Svanir where their glory is, and you'll see that you've been lied to.
I will go and demand Jormag's blessing. When I return, I will show you the power of my faith. I challenge you to do the same.
Done. But I warn you, be wise as well as strong, Korag. If you insist on serving the Ice Dragon, I will cut you down.
I'm going back. I'm going, but I'll be back. Actually, I had to say.
I've almost got it.
Back we go. Bye-bye. Talk to Air. Stick Alkin. Echoes of ages past. Hi, Air. Garm. Bye, Garth.
It's worse than we thought. The sons of Svanir have duped Korag. He thinks the Ice Dragon will make him a true giant king. I offered him a way out for his people's sake. He's gone to get the truth from the sons of Svanir. Either he'll defy them, or they'll have to prove the dragon's strength and make him even more powerful.
Jotun don't walk away from a challenge. The sons will make Korag 10 times more powerful, and he'll fight. You'll be no match for him, even with Air's help.
Bygarth is right. You'll have to prepare. Wolf favors those who stand for the pack, as you have. Speak with Wolf Shaman in Holbreck, and Wolf will aid us.
I prefer something more solid. You need a worthy weapon to crush Korag. With a bit more effort, I can make the Deldrimor weapon we started mighty enough to topple a giant king.
With the sword, I think.
It will require tempering in the heart's blood of a mighty beast. There's a griffin named Windshear.
Well, if I'm going
if
to
you
be
can
Wind
track
Soul
him and defeat him, the weapon will be unmatched.
Defeating Wind Shear would
Very
be the
well,
way to do
Slayer.
it.
Choose carefully. This is part... May the spirits of the wild watch over you.
I trust the power of steel. Not the riddle of steel, that's different. Why, yes. More new attire. Pants can't wear. A horn I could theoretically use. And shoes that are not as good as the ones I am currently wearing, so that is not an upgrade. So
Begin destruction protocol.
Just one. Spin of the old random dice. Here we go. Drum roll, please. I haven't gotten a single appalling thing. I mean, I've got all kinds of horrifying colors. Look at some of these. Searing, crystal. Where's my arcane? Where's my arcane? That's not it. That's not it. There it is. Arcane. I mean, all kinds. Instead, what do we get? Frosting. Chalkboard. Flame. Flame's okay. Given that I'm an elementalist, I can't complain about flame. Did I save it? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Frosting. Frosting. I mean, it's appropriate for a Norn, I guess. All right, Wind Shear awaits. Still can't decide Wind Soul or Wind Sold. S-O-U-L-E-D. I'm going the wrong way. Oh. least I remembered. High air. Garm.
Windshear is on the hunt, and his savage frenzy is scattering everything in the region. Are you ready for this?
I was
Is
born
Windshear
ready.
that fearsome?
Yes. The animals are so terrified they'll lash out at anything and anyone. We won't be able to concentrate on Windshear with them so agitated. I advise you to quickly destroy these lesser beasts first, but reserve your greatest strength for Windshear.
The creatures already seem to be at each other's throats. Why don't we let them wear each other down and then clean up the survivors?
Excellent strategy. That will put these poor creatures out of their misery and let us focus our efforts on Windshear. You're learning fast. I have Bygarth's unforged steel here. Once these mad beasts are gone and Windshear defeated, I'll give it to you so you can wet it in the Griffin's blood.
Let's show these beasties the difference between hunter and prey.
All right, you guys, you guys have fun. You know, don't let me get in the way of you beating each other up. Give them just a little while to.
Might makes me right.
We're not done yet. There's plenty of these frenzied creatures left.
Here comes Windshear and two friends.
By my mother's stone tankard, what a shriek! It sounds like an avalanche fell on a moa herd. Is that Windshear?
None other. He's close, and from the sound of it, he's looking for a fight. Stay clear of his claws and beak, and for Wolf's sake, don't fall to your death. If we guard each other, we'll be victorious.
Come on, let's bathe Bygarth's weapon in griffin blood.
Gross.
Might makes me right.
Stay sharp. He's wounded, but that just makes him more dangerous. He's nearly finished. Don't let up.
Got it.
Claim your prize, Slayer. Plunge this steel into Windshear's heart.
Hear me, Spirit of Griffin. Your son, Windshear, was worthy prey. His heart's blood honors my steel.
Poetic. No doubt someone will commission a statue of you.
Well,
Your
deservedly
fame
so.
comes easily.
With your help. Tell me something. Why have you taken such an interest in my legend?
You have more potential than anyone I've met in years.
That's true.
We'll speak more of this later. Right now, the Jotun are our priority. Once Bygarth has finished forging your weapon, meet me at Awesomefold Shear. If Korag won't abandon the Ice Dragon, we'll be ready for him.
We'll make him abandon life instead. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Should be fine. Don't know if he's at Air's place or in the Great Lodge, but I know that the green star for this quest shows you the wrong way. Because I've done it countless times. Okay, Holbrack. I was correct. Alright. That's not fair. You deserve to see, in all of its glory,
It feels like that, but nature's ways are more mysterious than any of us.
the piggy glider. The inflatable piggy glider. I got that as out of a lockbox. I was going, I'll never use this. I've used it more than any other of the glider skins. Well, there. I have plunged your steel into his heart. Here's the weapon, ready to be reforged. Let's go. Good to go. Doobie-doo. Now I get to go kill Korag. another uppy for 198. And chest I can't use. Hammer I can theoretically use, believe it or not. You just with the hammer. I like a hammer. Ooh. Our first shoulder piece. Obviously, that's a new item of attire. Here we go. We still haven't gotten anything appalling. Violet tint, sea foam, and shy blue.
A trophy from a beast you couldn't kill.
Yes, I'm sure she
Another
does.
level. 4 hero points. Let's see. Glyph training. Back to Osenfold Shear, I think. Mm-hmm. Haha, they moved to attack me, but I was too quick for them. Let's make sure we've got at least one elemental up, and there we are. I don't know why it's breaking autocast like that. Maybe the mapping? Shouldn't be. Skill ups, maybe?
Here is the weapon Bygarth forged. So light, and yet so resilient. A true masterwork. I can't wait to see it in action.
I've never seen its equal. If I close my eyes, I can almost hear the beat of griffin wings.
Another yawn.
Korag will fall before you, but
4,
first, we must
5,
cut through his servants.
30?
Garm has sensed corruption here. Be on your guard.
Korag will die. I'll deal the same punishment to all of Jormag's minions.
Keep that confidence, Slayer. Doubt can cripple a hero, but a bold heart will carry you through when doubt grows strong. Go. Garm and I will be right behind you.
Wait, behind me? Alright, so, let's see. Wind Shear. Griffin Strike. Eye of the Storm. Thundering Throw. That's a combo finisher. Do we have a combo field? We have no combo field. Well, that's not fair. Excuse me. Alright, guys, come on. Let's party. Now we get more of them coming from behind, because that's the kind of backstabber. Oh, no, they will. Just, it'll be a minute. Bear with me. They will in a minute, trust me. Would I lie? Pretty sure they do. Aha, I was right. Yeah, we call him out. Let's go.
Fool to challenge the king of the Jotun.
Dragon's blessing didn't prepare you for this, did it, Korag? He's showing signs of weakness.
You cannot win.
Address the living Jotun. Oh, you want some too, punks? Punks? I'd like that sword back, by the way.
I thought they'd quit after we killed Korag, but here come more. See what became of your leader? This is what the dragon offers. Lies, broken promises, and death.
Here we go.
Korak sold himself for power, and it led to his death. Do you intend to join him?
No. One day we will be powerful again.
Probably not.
But not through the dragon's influence. We go now.
They were a proud people once, but pride became arrogance and strength. Brutality. I pray we never walk that path.
We won't. Not with leaders like you guiding us.
You are a bright spirit, Slayer. You
She's
have the
right.
potential to accomplish great things, to be immortalized in song and in stone. In my youth, some said that of me, but I fell short. But my tale is not over. I can teach you what I know of the world and how to face its dangers. Return to me when you are troubled and I will lend you aid.
It would be an honor. Until we meet again.
Garm, thank you. Doody doopy doo doot. And key.
They are beneath us.
Beneath you? That's freaking rude. Right, we return to the Great Lodge. We'll grab a Black Lion chest since we didn't get one as a drop. I don't know, half the time maybe we get one as a drop while doing the key farm. $50 luck. Horrifying new shoes. Really, they're awful. But it's a new item of attire, so. They're terrible. They're really awful. I hate to say that, but they're terrible. Those are all things, right? Shield we can't use. But they are new shoes. They're terrible. Look at those things. They go with nothing that anyone ever wears. Alright, the random dies, though. Even that's not really appalling. We've got Heliotrope, Infernal, and Cherry Vanilla.
I tried breaking the tube yesterday. Every week I try. Every day dozens try. Nothing.
Oh.
The bank. Oh, actually, let's sell our junk first.
We all walk in the light of the six. Heed my word.
Alright, we'll grab a Black Lion chest.
Challenge.
Just one, please.
You must visit more often.
Alright, we are guaranteed to get a Black Lion statuette and a mini green turtle hatchling. We will also get 2 commons. Good ones in here are the die kits, if we get lucky, and always the unlocks. The crafting materials aren't bad for future legendary creation. The Black Lion commemorative coin, 1 gold, really, 1 gold, and transmutation charges. I have 1,500 of. Don't need those. What we will do is we will click open. We'll get a common here, and what we're hoping for, and it's been a long time, ArenaNet, is a 5th box to appear. That's about a 10% chance. And that will be an uncommon or better. Currently, the uncommon weapon skins are the Venom Bites.
You must visit
I have
more
this
often.
one. They are glowy and green, and they drip venom. An emote for barbecue, haunted anchor axe skin I would actually like. It's a cool axe skin, and I could definitely see myself putting together a dual anchor wielding warrior or ranger. Give him some nautically themed gear, and away we go. The rares are the white Lion, tiger, white tiger skins. I have a couple of these. This one I actually used Black Lion tickets for. Nice sort of red, smoky, glowing globes, and then the obvious white tiger theme. And then the ultra rares, which of course I'll never get. And here we go, please.
I like it.
And the extra's not very good. 5 transmutation charges, so I think I was at 1483 or something, so not 1488. Whoop-de-doo. The crafting bags are okay, and the other bits just get
for a challenge.
Put away. Hell, these bits even just get sold because I already have the max stack that I can have. $6 silver. Alrighty, so what next, you might ask? Go ahead. I'll wait. Never mind. We go to another character, and we're going to do a daily quick play fractal. A relatively short, low impact stream this evening. Low energy stream, low energy streamer. Okay, we can't just go straight there. We'll do that instead. Bloop. That's the sound it makes when you teleport.
Come on, I don't...
I believe I got the... I thought I'd finished off the second recursion, but apparently not yet. 257 out of 300. Then we'll get the third recursion done. Then we needed to finish up working together. And that gets you the Miss Grasper glove box, but the whole batch gives you legendary gloves. I'm interested. Find a Fractal Quick Play group. Start matchmaking. And here we go. Ooh, somebody's a brand new level 80. 2 mastery points. I swear, I get this one half, 40% of the time. I was going to say half, it's not. But 40% of the time actually feels like it might be right.
Got it.
It's fine, it's quick.
Okay, don't follow too close. These things can spit hot rocks. Here we go.
Time to do some real damage.
2 of these players have apparently never done fractals before. It's not a problem. Certainly not a problem for this event. This event is basically designed with people like that in mind. I've done a few fractals, but not like a bunch.
I could outrun a centaur. You'll have to hit much harder.
That'll do.
I don't know, I've probably done, I guess, like, done fractals 30 or 40 times previously. This event, maybe not quite that many, but in that vicinity anyway. But what they've done is they've taken some of the simpler, more straightforward fractals, and in some cases made them even significantly more straightforward. so that a group of 5 players who really don't know what fractals are about can finish them. Now, sometimes they may not get the mechanics, but if there's like 1 or 2 people who've done it before, it should be fine.
That was impressive. Clear the air.
And finish off that last. There we go.
Stay alert.
The world needs more alerts.
Shine.
Mow 'em down.
Replenishing.
And so this is a great introduction for them, and
We've hit a pocket of.
it's also a great introduction for new players to the fact that they can get a freaking legendary. Not only a full legendary item, but also a legendary weapon kit. Which will give them about 2/3 of all the stuff they need for a legendary. And not just any legendary, any of the Generation 1 legendaries of their choice. It's a really good, smart event. It tests out, it does the beta test for
Hurry!
their LFG group, looking for group tool.
Ignore
And
the pain. Move.
also gives new players an introduction to this content while giving sufficient rewards to encourage veteran players to also do the content.
Mine too. I mean, you know what I mean.
Great rewards for new players and veterans alike. Reasons to play it, whether you're new or established. It's just a really good, smart event. They've done a great job with. I can't say enough good things about it.
Hey, you pay
It's good for
this.
everybody.
Means with outrage the vermin. As if that would save it. As if. Begin test now! Now, this weapon I'm still testing. The charm tells me it works.
Feel the fury.
I had to try. Just die already! My food's getting cold!
Mow 'em down.
Getting stucky in here. How about some fresh air?
Pick 'em up.
I bet they think they're winning. Well, not.
Mow 'em down.
They ruined the test. Ruined everything. Deal with that myself.
Alright, last boss.
Soften 'em up. Firing main cannon. That was impressive.
Didn't see which direction he was going in all the way across.
Soften 'em up.
And just that
All
fast.
mine.
Victory is ours.
That was a lot of weaponry.
They sure packed for invasion. Probably going after the Black Citadel.
Or Holbrecht. Maybe both. We have to get out of here and.
More goodies. And that is probably one of the shorter, faster, if not the fastest, of the 9 or 10 fractals that are in the rotation randomly for the fractal quick group event. Weekly. Completed a fractal in the mists. Let's see what we picked up. Salvageable fused metal scrap. That should probably be mithril.
This is the only
mithril.
proper course.
That and that.
Now I shall break you.
And that will be all the goodies we got. We'll sprint over here and sell the junk. And then I'll be calling it an evening, but I will pass you along to another Guild Wars 2 streamer if you are here for the drops. You'll just give me a minute. Sadly, that is only for the Twitch viewers, YouTubers. Well, I guess you're probably not interested in Twitch drops anyway, because you're watching on YouTube, not Twitch. Huh. I hadn't thought about that. Big deal. Give me a second to see who is out and about. Well, I think I'm going to send you to my friend Jukebox, who has a bunch of people tonight. Most of the time, Jukebox only has a few people. But tonight, at least, Jukebox is going to get rated by me. Oh, the mischief I can get into, but I won't do it to him because that would be mean. Probably won't do that to him because that would be mean. Let's see. I'm going to raid Jukebox. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. As always, I am very appreciative. Hopefully, when I come back tomorrow, you'll see me again. But that's going to do it for this evening. As always, I'm very grateful for you guys hanging out here. Back tomorrow should be with the same old crap. More Guild Wars 2. So, take care and ciao for now. Send you over to raid in like 10 seconds, something like that. Or over. I guess we're over. Bye, guys.